Armenia, with a population of 3 million people, was once part of the former Soviet Union. Now, it is a nation that has been free and independent since 1991. During the previous 70 years of communist rule, the Armenian Apostolic Church was suppressed and extremely limited in her missionary work. Churches and monasteries were forced to close, while clergymen were exiled. Since independence, the Church has worked diligently to rebound by opening parishes, educating young men for the priesthood, and developing charity programs. To these ends, St. John Armenian Apostolic Church of San Francisco, under the auspices of the Western Diocese of the Armenian Church of America, began an annual pilgrimage to the homeland. Archpriest Father Sarkis Petoyan has been the parish priest of St. John since 1998. A vibrant community, St. John Parish has been fortunate to have a priest that is so dedicated to his faithful in San Francisco. Father Sarkis and his wife, Yeretsgeen Talin, have taken their calling one step further. They lead their faithful abroad to Armenia. Since 1999, groups of pilgrims have traveled to Armenia in the name of the Western Diocese with the intent of spiritually and financially helping the local population. 10 years into the program, over 250 pilgrims have made the journey, with 32 faithful traveling in 2008. The response from the community in the Bay Area and throughout the Western Diocese has been phenomenal. To date, over $350,000 have been donated to support parish development and humanitarian aid in Armenia, all through the private donations of parishioners. This pilgrimage, which is open to the public, gives one the unique opportunity to see firsthand where their contributions are going. But that's just the beginning of what this trip has to offer. Whether it's lunch in a cave,
picnic time, I'm the chef.
The breathtaking view of the Khorvirab Monastery, a taste of Armenia's nightlife, the rumblings of a peaceful political demonstration, or a live performance. This trip will leave a lasting impression on you for the rest of your life. Armenia, in many ways, is thriving. The capital city, Yerevan, is looking more and more like any other major metropolitan capital. Yet traveling through the villages and countrysides, it is very clear that the continued success of the country and the renewal of its Christian faith depends on the support from the diaspora.
Pilgrimages organized by our pastors are very important because those are journeys of transformation for the members of the Armenian Apostolic Church.
One of the most important facets of the pilgrimage is supporting the efforts of Habitat for Humanity. Their slogan is turning hope into homes.
In 2003, we had presentation in San Francisco, and this is where we met Father Sarkis. And then it's already 5 years that St. John is supporting our projects, every year donating for a house. And we hope this tradition will continue.
They take on the daunting task of building new homes for Armenian families who are subject to horrific living conditions.
St. John Apostolic Church raised funds for this family to complete their house. Now we are going to see the completed house.
Friends and family of Deacon Bedros Kaprelian made donations in his memory to build this particular house.
I'm so grateful for the donors who gave money in memory of Deacon Bedros Kaprelian, in whose house this has been renovated, in whose name this house has been renovated, that his name will live forever with this family, Bedros Kaprelian Sangala.
The Dodurians, a family of 7, lived in this adjacent metal container before their new home was built. Habitat for Humanity has built over 400 homes throughout Armenia, yet the task ahead is still a great one.
Right now we have big list of needy families in Armenia because the need is more than what we have the support. So as many funds we raise, as many homes we will try to support.
We have been sent out to leave California, leave the Western Diocese, to go, ironically, to the homeland from which we came, to reach out to families like this and so many others who need us and need our support. A homeless family finding home.
Approximately 40,000 families are still in permanent housing need in Armenia.
This humble family is appreciative, as their future is now a bright one. They are one of many families in need who have benefited from the collaboration between St. John's and Habitat for Humanity. Eliminating poverty and homelessness in Armenia is something that one entity alone cannot solve. The benevolent office of the Armenian Apostolic Church is headed by Mr. Dikran Zulikian. Under the direction of Catholicos Karakin II, its main purpose is to provide financial assistance to orphan children still living with other surviving family members.
4 children in one family, 5 children in one family, 6 children in one family, and without their father. Mainly, this baby was born 3 months after the death of his father, and now he is 2 years old and living and in good health. So you see how great is your help to these children.
By providing this financial aid, families can survive and thrive in Armenia. They will no longer be forced to leave their homes in search of better lives.
We endeavor to keep these families in Armenia and not to go to Germany or Russia or other countries to have some means of living.
The formula is simple. Providing financial assistance to the families of these orphaned children will keep them in Armenia and their lives centered around the Armenian Church.
We are proud that 95% of the older children are now students in the higher educational centers of Armenia.
I'm able to put my head on the pillow every night knowing that the gathered funds we have comes to Baron Zolikian and the staff that's here working. I know every penny of the donated funds gets to where it should be going.